What's up, guys? It's Benny. In the history of explosions, there's this shot heard around the world, there's the invention of dynamite, there's the splitting of the atom, and then there's this post on X by Elon Musk, which makes all the rest of them look small in comparison. Elon Musk says to his 220 million followers, time to drop the really big bomb, Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That's the real reason that they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. 37 million views, 170,000 reposts, 427,000 likes. Elon Musk replying, one of 86,000 comments, mark this post for the future, the truth will come out. That escalated quickly. How did the greatest political partnership in history, President Trump and Elon Musk, descend into absolute madness? How did we witness the total and complete atomization of the strongest allyship for freedom that the world has ever known? Well, we're going to investigate that today, and we're going to also investigate this claim by Elon Musk that Donald Trump is in the Epstein files, because there's a lot of evidence there, and we're going to show you what the truth is. But I want to start with a colloquialism from farmers that I grew up with. The dudes that I grew up with would always say, you can't put two bulls in one pasture. And what that means is you take these very aggressive animals that want to live by themselves. They're alphas, and if you put them together, they'll gore each other to death. One will win, and the other will lose. And Trump and Elon are alphas. They're bulls. And right now, they're goring each other to death. How did it start? Elon Musk doesn't like the big, beautiful bill, and he's been raging against it. I'm sorry, but I can't take this anymore. Massive, outrageous, pork-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination. Shame on those who voted for it. You know you did wrong. You know it, says Elon Musk a couple of days ago. This also going nuclear. This is, of course, tanking approval for the bill, and Trump doesn't like that. He says he's very disappointed in Elon, and he predicted that Elon would be attacking him personally just an hour ago inside of the White House.
Most beautiful things about me. And he hasn't said bad about me personally, but I'm sure that'll be next. But I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot.
Mr. President, did he, I just want to clarify, did he raise any of these concerns with you privately before he raised them publicly? And this is the guy you put in charge of cutting spending. Should people not take him seriously about spending now? Are you saying this is all sour grapes?
No, he worked hard and he did a good job. And I'll be honest, I think he misses the place.
Donald Trump saying he thinks Elon Musk misses the White House. Trump went on to say that Elon Musk had a black eye during an Oval Office final departure meeting that they did last week. Donald Trump saying he offered him makeup to cover up his black eye. Seems like a bit of a slight. Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if we will have a great relationship anymore. Oh no, Mommy and Daddy are fighting. Elon Musk has been subtweeting Trump by posting his old posts on X about the debt ceiling, saying wise words. These are posts from 2013. Here's a post from 2012. I couldn't agree more. Donald Trump saying no member of Congress should be eligible for re-election if the country budget is not balanced. Right? Slim, beautiful bill for the win, Elon Musk saying that he wants to tank Trump's bill. It contains the largest increase in debt ceiling in history. This is a debt slavery bill, says Elon Musk. Money that Doge has saved the government, Trump's big, beautiful bill. Elon Musk posting this meme saying exactly. A new spending bill should be drafted that doesn't massively grow the deficit or increase the debt by $5 trillion. Now, when President Trump popped off in the White House today about Elon, he said, I would have won Pennsylvania regardless of Elon. I'm very disappointed with Elon. He knew this bill better than anyone, and Elon took that personally, saying without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House, and Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. Such ingratitude. So both these men, bulls in a china shop, right? Two bulls in one pasture is what's going on here. President Trump on Truth Social saying the easiest way for the government to save money is to get rid of Elon's government subsidies and contracts. I can't believe Biden didn't do it. Yikes. And that's what led to the really big bomb. The Donald Trump is on the Epstein list bomb. So this is quite a claim. Let's examine this claim first off, because it's doing a lot of damage, and we got to ask, I don't know, AI? AI is pretty smart. Let's go ahead and use Elon's AI just to start with, because we have quite a bit of evidence about this. Donald Trump and his administration released the Epstein flight logs. They did this in term 1 and term 2. Donald Trump's name is appearing one time in that manifest. Donald Trump knew Jeffrey Epstein. Every powerful person knew Jeffrey Epstein way back in the day, 30-some years ago. Evidence shows Donald Trump's name is in Jeffrey Epstein's flight logs, part of the Epstein files. There's no indication of wrongdoing. The files were released by Trump's administration February 27, contradicting claims that they were withheld to protect him. While speculation persists, there's no incriminating details about Trump have emerged. In fact, it's the opposite if you actually look into it. The opposite of what Elon Musk is claiming is actually true. Let's start with James Patterson. He's one of the most legendary authors in the history of American noveling. He's a member of Mar-a-Lago. He's known Trump for 40 years. And he said that the moment that Trump found out that Jeffrey Epstein was a creep and a predator, he banned him on the spot that day.
This is insane. This billionaire and all these young girls, and I want to write a book on it. And I got a couple of investigators, because there had been rumors about Trump and President Clinton, et cetera. And there was absolutely nothing involving Trump or President Clinton with Epstein in terms of anything that I would put in the book. And I wouldn't put anything in the book that I didn't, 100% believe in. And I was on a plane at one point, and the woman sitting next to me, it turned out she was around the spa at Mar-a-Lago. And I said, "Did you ever run into Jeffrey Epstein there?" She said, "Oh, yes." She said he wasn't a member, but he would come. And she said he was inappropriate with the young girls. And she said, "I went to Mr. Trump, and Mr. Trump banned him that day." I mean, people are nuts in terms of, and they're so adamant about the stories. They go, "Well, everybody must have known in town that Epstein was." I'm going, why would you think that this guy would sit there spreading rumors that he was bringing 14-year-olds to his house?
Donald Trump banned Jeffrey Epstein that day from Mar-a-Lago. If you want any further proof that Donald Trump has nothing to hide with Jeffrey Epstein, Donald Trump was the only member of the Palm Beach community to assist in Jeffrey Epstein's original and successful prosecution for sex trafficking underage girls. Listen to the lawyer of Epstein's victims, the guy who got the case charged against Epstein that should have put him away for life. He got a sweetheart deal because the feds let Epstein out, not Donald Trump. Trump is the only person who picked up the phone and said, "Let's talk." He was very helpful in the information he gave. Donald Trump was the only person who helped put Jeffrey Epstein behind bars. He assisted. He had nothing to hide. He wanted Epstein locked up. He banned him from his club. The other, I think, point that has to be made that's incredibly pragmatic here is if the Epstein files contained some type of sordid and dark and incriminating evidence against Donald Trump, you're telling me that Democrats who've controlled the government and the deep state for the better part of the last 20 years wouldn't have used the Epstein files to destroy Trump? You're telling me that they wouldn't have selectively leaked that and gotten that information out there? Instead, they went with the PP tape? That's what Posebik's saying. If Trump was in the Epstein files, it would have been released a decade ago. There wouldn't have been any need to make up the fake Russian hooker dossier. Jeez. I mean, listen, this is not good. I mean, I don't understand this battle. I don't understand this claim. You blithering idiot, says Raheem. We reposted that months ago. Also, it's been known for a long time. By in the Epstein files, you mean his phone number was in Epstein's book. This will be known as the most expensive tweet of all time. Well, here's the Tesla stock right now. That is cratering. Down 14% today. Yikes. I don't know, man. Everyone reading these posts. Yeah. I can't live in a world. I don't understand how one of the world's richest and clearly most intelligent men, there's no one who could deny that Elon Musk isn't a genius, but like, why? I don't know why you would do this. Trump cooking up his Elon clapback on Truth right now. Goodness gracious. Ugh, yeah, it's true though. Breaking, Vladimir Putin has offered to negotiate a peace deal between President Trump and Elon Musk. Okay. If Trump and Elon divorce, who gets custody of cat turd? You see the kind of mess it makes when there are two dads. Big balls from Doge when both Elon and Trump are calling him at the same time. and he's unsure of who he should send a voicemail. Oh, no. In reply to Laura Loomer, Elon Musk reminds members of Congress that he's going to be around much longer than President Trump. Oh, and some food for thought. If they ponder this question, Trump has 3.5 years left as president, but I will be around for 40 plus years. Yikes. Kanye West, the voice of reason? Bros, please know we love you both so much, says Kanye. My sentiment exactly is right here. America is better when Trump and Elon are working together. It's the most powerful political allyship in history. I hope all parties involved can get a room, get on the call, and get the best version of the bill possible. I'm okay with Elon Musk and President Trump debating the bill. You don't have to pick a side and burn each other. Being able to debate is a good thing, but it's going to get personal real fast. Speaking of cat turd, no matter if they disagree or not, I trust Elon and I trust President Trump. They're 100% trying to do the best to save the country. I 100% loathe Congress, Democrats, and Republicans. I don't trust 95% of them as far as I can throw them. I've never seen a more worthless group of losers. And Cernovich with this take. Elon is a visionary, and along with that comes idealism and a strong emotional response to real or perceived betrayals. He's going through shock newcomers known to politics. For me, that was Trump's first term, especially how congressional Republicans refused to fund the wall. Here's my take, and it's pretty simple. Our party's better with Trump and Elon working together. Both men have sacrificed enormously for this country and for the freedom movement. Elon's one of the smartest, richest guys in the world, and Donald Trump is the most powerful man in the world. And I think that is a indomitable force. I'd like for them to get along. I worry that now it's been turned to ashes, and it's a damn shame because it's the fault of congressional Republicans, limp dick, weak, spineless congressional Republicans who are probably working with the deep state in order to sabotage this incredible partnership because they're bitter bitches. That's what I think. More on that soon. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe if you hope Elon and Trump get back together. Yeah. Yikes. This is a scorched earth one. It's your boy Benny. See ya.